That was tough. It's disappointing. Obviously, it's frustrating, but nothing I can really do about it. They say it could have been worse, but still pretty disappointing. So all I can do is rest and rehab and see what happens.
Andrew, can you describe what happened? And I mean, it looked like you knew immediately after.
Yeah, you guys saw it play. I mean, I blocked the shot. Somehow he cannonballed right into my shin with his shoulder. It's painful. I went down and, got the results the next day, and it is what it is.
Was your first instinct that it was worse?
Yeah, I thought I blew out my knee. Just the pain that I had. I've had a lot of injuries before, and I heard 2 cracks, but that's the bone on bone. So it's not worth much, but it could have been worse than it is. But it's still pretty bad.
Did you see the replay?
I think we'll be fine. I mean, we it's a small ball series predominantly anyway. Myself, Festus, and Andy were kind of sharing 15 minutes, 20 minutes a game. Getting Draymond back's a big key for us. I think we'll be good.
Did you see the replay?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Was it a basketball play or were you?
I don't know. I mean, it's a tough play when I don't know how he fell and all that, but it's up for interpretation.
Andrew, what does this mean for your Olympic campaign?
It's only a couple of days after the injury, so it's always nice to get that question. But I'm not great at maths, but 6 to 8 weeks minimum is what I've been told. It's very unlikely at this point, to be honest. I'm going to reevaluate it in a month. If a miracle happens and it feels great in a month and I can get back on the court, we'll see. But as of now, it's not looking good. 8 weeks puts me at mid-August. Our first game, I think, is on the 8th. And even if I was ready, I doubt it'd be before August 1st. So, right now it's highly unlikely. If something happens down the track, I want to play in the Olympics if I can, but I'm going to try to do everything I can rehab-wise. But the time frame of the injuries that I have, it makes it very unlikely right now.
Your commitment to the team has always been admired. That it must be a hard situation to deal with as much as it is for the finals.
Yeah, it is. Look, we'll concentrate on the finals now, but obviously it's something that I want to be part of. My 3rd Olympic Games, and played in the qualifiers last off season, which obviously show that I want to be part of the thing and want to be around the guys, and I enjoy being around the team. But it's disappointing right now. To limp into an Olympic Games, best case scenario is probably not fair to the team, not fair to myself, not fair to the coaches picking the squad. So the same thing I told Coach Lamanis is, as of now, it's very, 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 very unlikely that I'm playing. And down the track, if late July, I give them a call and say, hey, I'm feeling like I can play, then it's up to them to accept me into the team if it is available. But like I said, no practice games, no training sessions to go into an Olympic Games probably isn't a good thing for anybody. But if the guys, if it gets to that and it's available to happen, we'll discuss it at that point. But as of today, it's very unlikely. No. I mean, my concentration right now is to rehab every day once it's now and once the season's over, is to rehab and try to use this next 3 or 4 weeks to really push my rehab to maybe see if I have a chance to play. I'll know in about a month from now whether it's good enough to go or not, and then confirm what's going on. But I'm not going to be getting traveling around and doing all that if I'm not playing.
You mentioned you'd spoken to Boomers coach Lamanis about the situation.
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's they're disappointed, obviously, the same way I am, but it's a freak thing. It's a split-second injury that I can't really control. And told him the same thing. He's got to coach and pick the team accordingly as if I wasn't playing. and then down the track if it's available. But like I said, as of now, and reiterate, it's very unlikely that this knee will be ready. From what I've been told from our doctors and a couple of people I trust back home, 6 to 8 weeks is kind of best case scenario, and that's just getting back into full training. That's not, that's not, a day later being able to play in a basketball game. So, like I said, let's hope something between now and then happens. It's a miracle and it can get better, and we can address it then. But right now, it's pretty bleak.